No, Life with Letta J is not about showing the shiny objects, but showcasing the complexities that you don't see while we're doing the work. This journey is not about clout. It's about discipline. It's about faith. It's resilience, relentlessness. It's about showing up. It's about the vision and the people and the future. This is not about one night, but the journey. The journey is the real story. And that's what you're gonna tune into. You know, balance looks different for everybody, including me.
I hope you got that on camera.
There's no such thing as universal perfection, just individual utopia. My life is a mix of business calls, strategy meetings, closing deals, wellness routines, tech innovation, and moments like this.
This would be a really good parody. And they do the whole note. Yeah, I can't breathe.
It's real.
At all. It's messy, but it's real. And at the center of the vision, the goal is to open up, firstly, this 8,000 square foot coexist house in Newark. It's a space where underrepresented voices, future thought leaders, brilliant minds, and the future of the world gets to actually coexist in this inclusive, innovative environment that's rooted in community.
How do I do a second screen display?
I can't believe the gala's already here. I mean, the time has flown, but this promise that I made to a member of our community a couple years ago has to be fulfilled. So the lights, the energy, the people, I just know that it's an important night for her. So I'm gonna make it the most magical night that she's ever had. But as incredible as I hope the night is, what nobody sees is the road it takes to get here. My world never stops, and the show must go on.
So tonight looks like a celebration, but for me, the work started long before the red carpet, long before the cosplay gala.
And it doesn't stop because I chose to keep my promise to this member. I pushed a meeting with the COO of Microsoft because my integrity starts and ends with me being a woman of my word. And showing up as a host for this cosplay gala is as important to me as closing any of the corporate deals I have on the table.
I think once you're an artist, you never stop being one. As a matter of fact, it's the most fulfilling part of life. So no matter how many deals you close, nothing is more fulfilling than the thing that you do for free. Now, I do music professionally, but like, I could be a billionaire tomorrow. I would always make music.
My actual job is not glamorous, but people don't want to see that part. Constant calls on Zoom. I'm on my laptop all the time, on the phone, strategy meetings, making sure every piece of the puzzle is moving towards keeping the vision intact and the progress flowing. So I'm in the middle of raising a multi-million-dollar fund for Coexist. And our next chapter, I just have to show up for my team. I've been under the weather, lack of sleep, networking events, gala, blah, blah, blah. But the same way my team shows up for me, I gotta show up for them too. And so everybody sees the shine and the glitz and the fabulous stuff, but the real triumph is actually in the output. Because God is good, faith is real, and prayer works. And then there's the other side of it, which is really stepping into the role.
My best friend bought me this at Comic-Con like 2 or 3 years ago. So I don't actually know the designer, but I was supporting whoever it was, and it was fabulous. I saved it for the right moment. I think there are many special moments, but we determine which one is right.
Putting on the look, whether you feel like it or not, and preparing to not just show up, but to represent. We're representing women, we're representing inclusivity, the gaming industry. We're representing a community that I started in my Brooklyn duplex that has now grown into something so much bigger than me. And tonight, it's not about looking the part. It's about being in the community and leading through service. The Cos Gala isn't actually my event, and that's what makes tonight so special. I'm not here as an organizer. I'm here as a supporter, as somebody who believes in the community and wants to pour into it. So like Tranquil Lashes, girl, you did that thing, because leadership, first of all, is not about being at the center. It's about showing up with the energy, even if you don't control the room, even if you don't feel like it, because that's the real test.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Beautiful cosplay attendants, give yourself a round of applause.
And so I'm the host, but hosting is its own form of leadership. It's about service, it's about presence, It's about stepping into a room and asking, how do I make sure everyone else feels seen and celebrated and inspired? This is the part that people see. The lights, the mic, the music, the smiles, but behind every moment on every stage are years of preparation and sacrifice.
It'll be our 6th year next year, and we come up with a different theme every year, just like the Met Gala, but it's for nerds and for networking. More than likely, I'll just take a look and see what's really popular in pop culture right now, and trying to judge based off that. But it's pretty much been like a hit in terms of themes every year.
By the end of the night, it's never about how glamorous it looked. It's about what was poured out, what happened. Every conversation, every introduction, every laugh, every new connection. That's the legacy I care about. That's the work.
From the lights, to the cosplay, to the community. Now it's time to be CEO. I slept for 2 hours because I'm focused on the multi-million-dollar pitch I have to deliver to a chief officer at Microsoft in a few hours. I'm exhausted. I'm sick. But when I walk into that room, I am going to own it. And they would have never known the other part.
But have you ever, oh my God, and Daniel does the best one. He goes, but have you ever examined the mind of God? The goal is to exist in your Christology. Oh my God, I love it.
That's crazy.
Trying to make that money.
Yeah.
Make that shmoney.
That's where mom
Okay, I need to do, can I do makeup with this natural light? Is it gonna mess up y'all's everything? No, this, I wanna lift this up. Oh, damn. It was light before. Sheesh. Huh? I like natural light, but it's fine.